Well, Sean, Ron, congratulations. Your hard work has paid off, and you are both moving forward in the third and final round of this competition. Now, at this point, you get to go back to your home forges for 4 days, using your tools and your electricity to build this. The Sword of Mercy.
The Sword of Mercy, also known as Cortana, has been used as a coronation sword since the Middle Ages. The ceremonial blade is defined by its squared blunted tip. Legend has it the sword was broken off by an angel to prevent a wrongful killing and therefore symbolizes the mercy it's named for. To this day, this benevolent blade is one of the crown jewels of the United Kingdom and is still in use in coronations of kings and queens today, although even commoners can see it on display in the Jewel House at the Tower of London.
So good luck, guys. We will see you in 4 days.
My name is Sean Meadows. I am 20 years old, and I am a full-time bladesmith and woodworker. My mother has lent me 1/2 of her garage to set my entire workshop up in. As much as I love being able to work in my mom's garage, winning $10,000 would finally be the ticket that I need to move out into my own shop.
I think this is a solid build of steel.
I had this blade forged out to shape and ready for quench. The more normalizing cycles I have to do on this blade, the more I realize it's gonna be a bitch to get it all up to temp and ready for quench. I've never had to quench a blade this big.
This quench is worrying me more and more. I'm terrified.
There's not much I can do. I can't start over.
I'm definitely panicking inside.
It's hard. The blade is straight. This thing hardened as much as it needed to, which I am relieved to hear. Dave Baker is very picky about the way things feel in his hands, so I want to make sure that this thing feels phenomenal. I want to give him as little reasons to complain as possible. Looks kind of cool. All that's left is getting everything together. As long as it holds up, I should do well. Hell yeah.
I'm Ron Birkeland. I'm 50 years old. I've been bladesmithing for 3 years. I was in the military where I spent 18 years in the National Guard. And I spent 4 years active duty, so I did 22 years complete. My experiences in the military helped me feel like I can accomplish anything. I don't have a power hammer or a press, so my biggest challenge is going to be just getting the shape I want. That's good. So as I'm hammering this out, I'm noticing I'm starting to get a crack on both sides of where I'm shaping this. The biggest issue that it's going to have is on a strength test, more chance of it breaking. I enjoy being able to hand forge things, but I need to start making some progress. I cut the shape that I roughly need, and it's looking pretty good on the money. Okay, good. So far, so good. Everything is going right and tight. Finally, at the finish line, it's done. I really like the way it looks, and I think it'll hold out in the testing.
Bladesmiths, welcome to the keel test. Ron, you're up first. You ready for this?
Make some pork chops.
All right, Ron, let's talk about your Sword of Mercy here. These are sharp chops. Each cut was very deep, followed by the nice weight that's backing up the sword. It cuts deep into this big carcass. And of course, as you can see, it's easy to wield and follow through and control your weapon. Overall, sir, your weapon, it'll kill.
Yeah.
All right, Sean, your turn. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
I'm pretty nervous. I know that these picks can be pretty gnarly to blades, so I'm just hoping that mine goes clean through.
All right, Sean, let's talk about your Sword of Mercy here. I'm able to hold on to it. I can tell where the edge is, but your blade, sir, is not very sharp. As you can see in the first cuts right there, it's more from blunt force trauma. But as you can see with the first 6 inches here, you have some spots that are sharp, and that, sir, is what made your blade heal.
Bladesmiths, welcome to our strength test. It's a throne chop. Ron, you're up first. You look excited.
Oh yeah, let's overthrow monarchy.
Let's do it. All right, Ron, good job. Edges are still razor sharp. But that shockwave's traveling all the way down this blade, and your guard's loose now. But it was comfortable in the hand. Good job.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean, how you feeling?
Awful.
Let's hope you feel better in a few minutes.
Let's hope.
Good job.
Thank you.
All right, Sean, it's all in one piece. Gotta be proud of that. Your blade is still straight this way, not this way. Your handle is not loose, but it's definitely separated from the base of the handle now. But, like I said, it's still in one piece. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
All right, bladesmiths, now it's time to find out just how sharp your weapons are. This is a sharpness test, the tapestry slice. Ron, you're up first. You ready?
Oh yeah, let's make it pretty.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
All right, Ron, first up, it is loose, but it did not affect my test. Overall, sir, your edge, you will cut.
Awesome.
All right, Sean, your turn. So you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do this. All right, Sean, around this area right here, you have some sharp edges. So you can see in the first cut here in this tapestry, it cut in. But when I'm dragging through, it just stops its cut. But it still did cut, so it'll cut.
Thank you, sir.
Well, bladesmiths, this has been a good competition right from the very beginning. But as you know, only one of you guys can leave here with the title of Forge and Fire Champion, carrying a check for $10,000. Now, our judges discussed your blades, and I'm not going to leave you in the dark any longer. Today's Forge and Fire Champion is Ron. Congratulations. Now, Sean, you fought hard. You're a talented smith, but unfortunately, your blade did not make the cut. I'm going to have to ask you to please step off the forge floor.
Thank you all for having me.
Thank you.
Good job, Sean.
Good job.
I thought that the whole thing was sharp, and I guess I was wrong. I'm definitely gonna go home, bust out a bunch of knives, and make sure all those suckers are sharp as hell.
Well, Ron, congratulations. That makes you the Forge and Fire Champion, man, and you got a check for $10,000. Congratulations.
I'm so proud. I would encourage anyone to come and try this experience. It doesn't matter whether you're new to bladesmithing or you're a seasoned veteran. If I can do it at 50, you can do it at 25.